Okay, class. This is Dr. Paget, and I'm going to demonstrate for you how to get the current temperature data from the Charlotte Avenue weather station. Remember, I forgot to have liquid thermometers when we went outside on April 17th. So we got the surface temperature data using these infrared thermometers, if you remember. So we use infrared thermometers to get the surface temperature data, but now we need to also have the atmospheric temperature data or current temperature data to compare it to in order to see the urban heat, the physical properties of the urban heat island effect. So I'm going to share my screen, and so what you should see now, of course, are the instructions. And this is for when you get to number 6 and 7, or step 6 and 7. So you have your GPS data collection worksheet that you use to obtain the and record your data from outside. And so all of you have these data collection sheets, and so there's no place for the current temperature on this sheet. So what you'll have to do is go to this Charlotte Avenue weather station page, which I've given you the link, and then you'll have to scroll down, as you can see, and notice here is the weather history for Nashville, Tennessee for April 17, 2018. And so it's provided in a graph form. So I'm going to pull up a sample data sheet. And so let's say the globe surface temperature was 22.86 degrees Celsius. And so you would not have this number here. That's the number that we're going to get, which is the globe current temperature. So if you notice, the surface temperature presumably was collected at 10:54 a.m. So let's just say this sheet is from April the 17th, 10:54 a.m. Then we go back to the Charlotte Avenue site, drag the cursor, and get as close as we can to about 10:54 a.m. So we can get 10:52 a.m. And so the temperature at that time was, say, 59.7 degrees Fahrenheit. But then, of course, we have to convert that. I'm sure that we can find a converter here very quickly. Convert degrees F to degrees C. You should actually, again, use the formula, but I'll let you use a shortcut. So we had the air temperature, the current temperature again at 10:52, as close as we can get, was 59.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Go to our converter here. So 59.7 degrees Fahrenheit is 15.4 degrees Celsius. And so that's the number that we would put in for the current temperature. Put it right there where it says globe current temperature, and then you would repeat that for each subsequent site. for each subsequent sample point. So if you have any questions, please let me know as soon as possible if any of this is confusing. Okay, thank you very much, and good luck working on the project.